Going on, people? It's your boy. We back. We back, baby. Your boy DJ here. 1/3 of the NFC South NFL. And I'm here with my boy, Mr. Mike. Yeah. Go ahead, boy.
What's going on with you? It's your boy Mike Rick. As you see, I am your Carolina Panthers representative. We are part of the NFC South versus the NFL. Hey, man. It's been a while, man. We're excited to get back to talking football, baby. 1 month away.
Real football. Yeah, let's get into this, man.
Around the NFC South, we are coming in talking about these freaking New Orleans Saints. Saints. The biggest crybaby.
The bubble ain'ts. Because don't they got a big bubble that they're trading or something like that they've been talking about? Or is that the Falcons?
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
they talk about this bubble that's like a secret bubble that they're training in. I don't know which team it is, but one of them got a bubble and they're taking it seem like a damn Donald Trump ass can't get in there.
That don't surprise me. Old Bounty Gate crying. I wish TJ was here. Ugh! Nah, I just they some crybabies, y'all. Y'all some crybabies. Anyway, I'm sorry. We started off wrong, but I do want to let's dive into around the NFC South for the Saints, man. Cam Jordan put a comment out saying pretty much everybody else, especially Tampa Bay Buccaneers, are going to be fighting for second. We here to do this. This is our division. We own it. We have been owning it. We've been running it for the last, 4 years. This is us. So in order to get that number one spot, yeah, you might have the talent and the 2,000-yard wide receivers, the alleged GOAT quarterback. You got Gronkowski. You got all these guys. But you still have to fight. And this is a different division. You got to fight in this division. So if anything, they ain't playing for second, not first. So, DJ, what's your comments on that? I think Cam is right. I think he's preaching facts. Until you beat the champs, you can't crown yourself as the champs. And I don't care what off-season moves you make. This isn't fantasy football. This isn't Madden. This isn't 2K. They say 2K NFL. 2K is supposed to be coming back out. This ain't that. So talk to me, my dude. Talk to me. I think he's dead on because I think everybody from the Atlanta Falcons, Panthers, and Bucks have a really good shot at getting that second spot if we don't get first.
You mean first pick of the draft? But anyway, hey, this is what Cam Jordan does, man. I one thing I'll say about this man, first of all, I hate him because we took Adrian Claiborne over him. You know, I always talk about that. Never understood it.
You do.
They even talked about in the draft how he had one arm, and they talked about this boy coming out of, I think he came out of California, Cam Jordan. How he was one of those players that we should have got, but we went on and got the one arm Adrian Claiborne. Well, I think it's back in Atlanta. But anyway, but Cam Jordan, man, you can't hate on the man, man. He's one of the best DNs in the league. I mean, the man does nothing but produce. He's done his entire career. He's a leader on that defense. And yes, the New Orleans Saints have been running this division for the last 4 years.
Yeah, it's been 4. Don't give them any more.
Guess what? All good things come to an end, my guy. All things come to an end. But I appreciate the words. I need to stop worrying about the NFC South and worry about the Minnesota Vikings to keep knocking y'all out the playoffs. You need to worry about trying to figure out how to beat them motherfuckers. Because apparently, y'all can't do it. But with all that being said, I mean, y'all in the transitional portion of yourself. I mean, no one says got enough stuff they got to worry about. Let's not forget about the Drew Brees comments that he still has to deal with. You know what I'm saying? It ain't being mentioned. I heard Michael Thomas say something about it without really being told to say it. Why are you saying that, Mike? Is people in the locker room looking at him sideways? You know what I'm saying, fans? I want to know. I haven't watched y'all that much. I want to know. I saw it was something about Michael Thomas coming out saying we all talked about we good. Why are you telling us this? This happened months ago, right, Mike?
Yeah.
I had to make mention to this. So what does that mean, Mike? You remember saying it? Yo, say it. Say it. You feel what I'm saying right now? You know what I'm saying right now, TJ? I ain't gonna talk to you later, boy. I hope you watch this, boy. What's going on in that locker room? But Cam Jordan, you talking submission, man. You backed up for a long time. But guess what? The little brother, he eventually gets that punch back. He gonna grow up and get that punch back.
Yeah.
And we coming for that ass, boy.
Hey.
But yeah, I hear you.
So with all that being said, let's talk about repeat, because they've done it 4 times. We pretty much been talking on it, man. So are they still the favorites to repeat? I think if all things were equal and we had a regular season, yeah, I would definitely put them as favorites. But you and I talked off camera, and let's go ahead and address this now, DJ. The crowd. It's been a big home field advantage for the New Orleans Saints down there in that stadium. It's been haunted with that crowd and all of that down there.
They're gonna beat them Saints. It's gonna be cricket.
And now with the capacity being
25%, about, I think.
Yeah, man, that's a lot. So are they going to be able to feed off that edge? Because I know I don't want to compare it to basketball, but the Los Angeles Lakers, to me, aren't looking good in this bubble. Yeah, they did okay in preseason, but then everybody else start playing, and they're not looking good in this bubble. And it could be that some players feed off of that energy from the crowd. And it seemed like the New Orleans Saints got a lot of that in their home games over the past however long it's been going on, for years upon years.
Decades. I mean, you're talking about decades.
Yeah, at least a decade or two. So I think that evens some things out, man. So that may make it tough. They make it very tough for them.
Because what's the thing they always talk about going in late November, when the Saints are, going for almost like first place or second place, it's imperative for them to get that spot.
Right.
Because they need to be at home, right?
Right.
So that tells you right there the Saints are one of those teams that definitely benefit by the home field advantage.
Yeah.
That advantage ain't going to be here this year. Yeah, you ain't going to be over there. You're going to be hearing it, but it ain't going to be not that regular.
Right.
I love it.
But I will say this. I do think as of right now, August 7, 2020, they got the best quarterback in the division.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
Really?
At this point right now in their careers, everybody's careers, I think he's the best between Teddy, Matt Ryan, Tom Brady, and him. I think he's the best quarterback in the division still.
And what makes you say this? Like, I don't understand. Tom Brady, didn't he just win a Super Bowl 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Like, he just won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, and I'm not knocking.
Brees playing big goddamn Minnesota Vikings.
Bruh, we're talking about a division that is trash. These guys go through a gauntlet every year. And we're talking about the best
but he still
NFL
won
coach,
a Super
the best
Bowl.
NFL coach in NFL history, potentially, in Bill Belichick. Let's not act like this guy didn't win without Tom Brady, too. He was out there winning games. He had no losing records. So to sit there and say that Tom Brady's the guy.
You know what's so sad about last year?
Talk about that, man.
Do you know what's so sad about last year? Drew Brees had a pinch hitter last year and still couldn't finish.
What you mean
he
a
had
pinch
a 5-game pinch hit by your quarterback.
Teddy Two Gloves!
And rest that arm and still couldn't finish it at the end. Same results.
Hey, man.
Who
did they
lose so many times in this NFL?
Who did they lose to?
They lost to the and it wasn't. Good question.
I don't know right now off the top of my head.
I know, right? You got me hot right now. I'm trying. They lost to the They lost to the 49ers, didn't they?
I thought so. So we're talking about a team that went to the Super Bowl.
Or was it or was it?
I don't know. I thought they lost first round or something, right? Wasn't it something crazy?
No, it was Minnesota. Was it Minnesota again? I think it was Minnesota again. It was Minnesota again, wasn't it? Hey, worry about Cam Jordan. Worry about the Minnesota Vikings, dog. Worry about the Vikings.
I don't know. I don't know for sure, man. But you might be right. It might have been Minnesota again.
But I mean, let's bring it back a little bit. And I'm gonna talk ish, but listen, there's still a team to beat in the NFC South.
It was Minnesota. Anyway,
they won 4 years in a row. They're the team to win the NFC South. But guess what? Y'all gonna get beat in the NFC South. But I mean, look, they added a second wide receiver, which now Emmanuel Sanders, right?
Right.
They added some depth at linebacker with that boy out of the Eagles, Nigel Braham or whatever his name is. They ain't really much to talk about, but I think that was something they did recently. And everybody's returning. I mean, the New Orleans Saints is the most stable team in the NFC South, like bar none. They're definitely the most stable, but they're getting old too. So coming in, we're gonna see, man.
I agree. I agree. I think it's gonna be very interesting, man. It's to me. I know some of y'all might think I'm crazy. I don't think there's a clear favorite to win this division at all. And I mean that by saying all 4 teams, I believe, have an opportunity to win this division. And I'm saying this now. I believe all 4 teams have a shot to win this division. Say what you want.
But, yeah, I think that between that, I think what TJ was talking about a little bit, which will be interesting. I think they're still trying to figure out, because nobody has seen them play yet, is who's going to play center. Cesar Luis?
Yeah.
Or McCoy? Who's going to move the guard? Because they're both centers, and they're both really good players. So, there's question marks with the New Orleans Saints. I think it's minor stuff. But that's going into the training camp with the pads, it's something to watch with the New Orleans Saints. New Orleans Saints fans, comment below.
Yeah.
You not like anything I'm talking about?
Right.
I probably don't. I don't give a F. Because I do believe it. I believe it.
Yeah. Nah, the Saints got our number, so I don't want to say much. But
three times in 1 year, old face.
But let's not act like before they went on their 4 straight division title, we were the first team to go straight 3. We were the first team to 3-peat.
And y'all about
in the NFC South.
Anyway.
But anyway, man, that's all we got. I ain't got nothing to say. Not about these things. I ain't got nothing to say.
Man, y'all ain't check out our other videos. Please check them out with the other teams. We probably didn't end the ones where we should have.
Right.
But we're gonna end this one on the good foot. It's your boy DJ. Here with my man Mike. We are 2/3 of the NFC South versus NFL, and we are back. We're gonna bring y'all weekly videos, updates, because the season is here.
Yes,
season
sir.
is here. So we're gonna be in. I'm gonna try and start doing my individual videos. Mike, he already on it. I know y'all checking them out. Continue to check them out. Continue to check out TJ at State of the Saints
podcast.
He's coming back. Yeah, podcast. But he'll be back.
Oh yeah.
I'll be making appearances on there too. So we're watching now.
Yeah. So we all getting our own channels too. So you might see us kind of bouncing around. So just be on the lookout, man. Just be on the lookout. We all still the NFC South versus the NFL. So just be on the lookout for great content, man. And thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for the comments. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for the subscribes, sharing, all of that, man. We are grateful for it, man. Don't forget to follow me at MikeRich07 on Twitter. Follow the channel on Facebook, NFC South versus the NFL, along with YouTube, NFC South versus the NFL.
Yeah, we're back open. This COVID ain't holding us back no more, man. We are back open. You know what I'm saying? We're going to leave out with that. I appreciate y'all, and watch out for the next video.
Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When it's gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder, damn. But